Outstanding, yeah. Having Scribner back and healthy, huge kind of bridge the gap. And Nick Vincent he's been really good all year. He had a little hiccup there in the middle, and he missed some time, but he's kind of made some adjustments against the left-handed hitters, and it has been phenomenal here in the second half. He's just got a little different look to it, using the changeup a little bit more, and then getting the Diaz. But the story for me tonight is Taijuan Walker. Really, really happy. It's about as happy as I've been for a player in a long time, to kind of go through the ups and downs and then kind of buying into what we talked about. And after those first two hitters tonight, it would have been so easy to melt, and he didn't. And really, really proud of him. And he got it going, nice little rhythm. I thought his curveball was better tonight. He had some separation between the fastball. The fastball was not overpowering, but he pitched. And some of the adjustments that he's made with his mechanics, I think they're going to pay off. You see glimpses of it, and then he kind of comes in and out of it, but he hung with it, and really was important to get him out of there on a positive note. I was really glad he got the last strikeout.
How tough is that for a pitcher to go into a game and try and change?
That is unbelievably hard, and it kind of shows you the special talent and the athlete that he is, to take it in there and stick with it. I also think Chris Iannetta had one of the better games of the year tonight, knowing kind of what he was working with and how important it was to kind of get Taijuan through the first couple innings. He did an outstanding job with him.
He mentioned Iannetta, and he's had a rough couple months here. But the defensive play with the catch and tag, and then the two-run double.
Yeah, they're like really, really big. He's had a few troubles on those plays at the plate. A lot of times the ball doesn't always stick in his glove, but on that one, great throw by Heredia, was right there, and it needed to be there. But for me, just the bat for Chris has not been great. He knows it. He's struggled. He's tried to make some adjustments, but big hit tonight, and you remember the positive ones, and hopefully he can build on that.
You're taking 3 out of 4 from Texas. You've had your troubles with them. So get you on the right foot here going down.
I certainly hope so. I do think they're one of the better clubs in the league. They have been all year. Their record shows it. They have been very hot against us down there, swinging the bat, so it was nice to kind of slow them down. And we really, I thought, had a good offensive series, just grinding their starter, and not always having the big inning, but we made Derek Holland really work tonight. A number of at-bats, and at-bat Booty had. He didn't win it, but great at-bat. And that's kind of the fight our guys have. We are not done. I know many people want to write us off, but we still got a bunch of games to play, and it's going to be interesting.
So what was going through your mind after those first two batters?
Probably don't want to know. It's a little scary, You're hoping, you're pulling so hard for him, but it's up to him, and he did. He got through it. He needed to get through it. It wasn't easy. I don't know how many pitches he threw the first inning. Almost 30 pitches, I think, or even more. But a lot of things going through my head. But I'm really glad he got through it. At the end of the day, it's tough for an athlete, like I said, to make those kind of changes in the heat of the battle, and nice to get him a little positive reinforcement.
Seems like Edwin's kind of found it again here the last couple innings. He got some rest, obviously, but it seems like he's a little bit more back to what you've seen before.
Yeah, this stuff's been electric. It really has. And, he'll get out of whack once in a while. He'll lose one, the arm side up. But the slider's been consistent. His confidence is back. He has had a little rest here. That's what happens a little bit when you're not playing well. You're closer to the pitch much. So hopefully he gets plenty of work on this road trip.
Seager there. Diekman's been struggling with that pretty tough lefty.
Very tough. I don't think Diekman had given up a home run all year to a lefty. And I think Kyle may lead the league in home runs by a left-handed hitter. So got a good pitch, didn't miss it. Huge home run in the game. Up one run, kind of where we're at against that club. It's going to be tough to close them out. And it really kind of took the little wind out of their sails.
Yeah, still seems to be swinging pretty good.
Yeah. He's got his confidence back. He's kind of got his swag, and he's got the smile back, and kind of the jolly old man running around out there, and he's got the magic wand going too. He's gotten a few hits, and the confidence started to grow, and it's nice to see. You didn't like the jolly old man.
There goes swag, magic wand,
all in one. It's the way it's supposed to be. He's a unique character.